Paying our bills and investing in our people put us on the road to our Commonwealth's comeback. And paying our bills and investing in our people will pave the way for many more days of opportunity ahead. What got us here will move us toward the future we want. It's the future that Pennsylvanians deserve. But I want to suggest one more principle that will help us continue down the right path. A principle that applies not just to elected officials here in Harrisburg, but to every citizen watching or reading this speech today or sometime in the future. It's about our brand of partisan politics. I'm not naive, and I know partisanship is part of our job. It's what democracy is all about. People disagree, people argue. Then we move on with policies that have actually been made better by all that arguing and disagreeing. I know that as soon as I'm done here, folks are going to run out into the hallway and take shots at the pieces of my budget they don't like. And that's fine. That's fine. Because a lot of those same people have brought some really good ideas to the table. And some of those good ideas are already part of my proposal. I may not get everything I want in this budget. That's okay too. Because there's nothing we can't do if we stick together, refuse to get discouraged. In our political system, the future belongs to the coalition builders and the consensus seekers. Those who understand our true impact can only be measured by the work we actually get done for the people whose lives we actually improve. That's a good thing. Those are the people you want in charge. What's happening now, what we're seeing now in this country, that's something different. A significant number of our political leaders are turning against the very idea of democracy itself. And that kind of nihilism is poisonous. It denies the whole idea of civil disagreement. It denies the whole idea that we can eventually find common ground without force. It denies that democracy can ultimately bring us to a better place. After all, we can choose to be cooperative or we can choose to be intransigent. But when we walk away from the very idea of democratic governance, we wind up somewhere we can't come back from. We lose our only mechanism for resolving our disagreements fairly or even peacefully. And without it, we become irrevocably fragmented, a nation where we have no responsibility to work alongside our neighbor, just an incentive to gain and wield power at any cost. This is the last opportunity for this group, for us, to convince Pennsylvanians that we can work together to do some truly important things for the people we were sent here to serve. We have a chance here in Pennsylvania to make a substantial contribution to our democracy. Let's us remind the world that democracy works.